Thank you all so much. I've been here before, and I'm always just in awe of the landscape of Georgia. And first, I always like to explain the funny accent, because people can't, scratch their head and they say, man, this guy doesn't sound like he's from Willacoochee. And my father's from Nashville, Georgia, tobacco farmer. Grew up in a tobacco farm, didn't want to be a tobacco farmer. He went off to Savannah, Georgia, and joined the Merchant Marine. Sailed all over the world, and retired and went to live in Mexico, and married my mom. And so what you hear is Spanish and Southern rolled together. Brought me to the United States when I was 17 and a half, and I graduated from Albany High, and came to Atlanta and joined the Atlanta Police Department. And I started my career as a patrolman, walking what they call high crime foot patrol on Auburn Avenue. I used to walk Coretta Scott King to her car every night. And I also joined the Georgia Army National Guard as a private. Just retired 3 years ago after 42 years of service as a Major General. Folks, I'm not saying that because I'm bragging, but I'm just saying that only in America my story is even remotely possible. That you can start as a soldier and retire as a Major General. You can start as a patrol officer and retire as the Chief of Police. I was the Chief of Police in Doraville for 14 years. Then I got drafted by Governor Kemp, who told me to come and clean up the Insurance Commissioner's office. Because now we have 2 commissioners of insurance in federal prison. So my job was clear. But my job was absolutely clear. Clean up the mess of the Insurance Commissioner's office. And that's what I've done for the last 6 years. We fine insurance companies the largest fines in Georgia's history. Why? Because I'm a soldier and I'm a cop. We hold people accountable. I'm a member of a team, of the Republican team of Georgia. Folks, you've seen all these great candidates come and pitch to you today. We have choices. We're blessed. Not every state has that advantage. And so we need to make sure that we keep the team in place to make sure that we continue making progress. We pulled Georgia out of Obamacare 2 years ago. Probably the best thing we could have done for our insurance. Now Georgia runs the marketplace for insurance. We've been able to get 1.5 million Georgians signed up for private health insurance that will beat government-run insurance every day of the week. Why? Because we wanted to take control out of Washington and bring it back to Georgia. That is what we've been able to do. I have fined insurance companies more than any other insurance commissioner in Georgia's history. Again, because I'm a soldier and I'm a cop. I'm asking for your support. I'm running for re-election, and I'm asking you to look at votejohnking.com.